That'll bring up the Cardinals catcher, Pedro Pajes. Had a great defensive month of May. Led all catchers with 8 DRS. Driven toward left. That's deep. He's going to lead the Cardinals with a 2-run homer.
How did he jump on that pitch? Home run number 5 for Pajes. And that's his second career home run against Robleski.
A no-doubter on the first pitch. The bat flip, the celebration, and an early lead, which is incredibly important against this Dodgers club.
Now Chris Stratton.
1 out in the 8th for Wilson Contreras.
Swing and a drive. That's belted. That baby is way gone.
And his first homer since May the 11th at Washington. 5-0 Cardinals in the 8th.
Swing and a miss. What a way to finish. The Cardinals shut out the Dodgers. It's 5-0. What a
Giants. So a leadoff single for Austin Riley. Here is Matt Olson, tying run with all his power.
And Olson drives one to right field. Back it flies, and a shooting star right out of the ballpark. Olson has tied the game. It's a 2-run homer in the top of the 7th. And we are back to even for the first to find a way to get him out.
Winning run at third with 2 down.
Coming in. Here comes Fitzgerald. This game is over.
And that's how the Giants win the game. Another walk-off win for the Giants, and they win the first game of this series, and they win it on a...
And that brings up Dylan Carlson.
Hometown product, Elk Grove High School, born and raised in Elk Grove, California.
Proud member of the herd, jolts one out to left. Bullet backing up. He's at the wall. He leaps into the air, and it is goal!
What a homecoming.
What a return trip for Dylan Carlson. In his very first at bat, in his backyard, he jumps all over the pitch and drills a 2-run homer.
Hitting it from the right side against J.P. Sears. He serves it up with 2 outs, and the Orioles jump on top 2-0 on Carlson's 3rd home run of 2025.
Maybe all you need is to have your family at a road game. Carlson's got quite a few here in town for this one, is what he told us. And big
A left-handed hitter.
Doubled and scored back in the 3rd inning. Straight away center field. Clark going back. Looking for another brilliant play. No chance. No chance. Jackson Holiday said stuff the ballot box with number 8.
Only the second home run by a lefty off of J.P. Sears.
A left-on-left homer to straightaway center field. And the Orioles tie it up immediately here in the 5th inning on the long ball by Jackson Holiday, his 8th on the year. And boy, oh,
Last out. He wants 103.
2-2. Fouled away.
Well, he got his 103, but Urias just hanging around.
2-2 pitch. Bouncing ball. He's got it. He'll flip to first, and the Reaper shoots down the Birds of Baltimore in game 1. A 5-out save, his 13th save.
for Soler. So a 2-out knock brings up Travis d'Arnaud. That is one of those opportunities. How about that? Get going, ball. Tie game. d'Arnaud goes yard.
That was Travis d'Arnaud. Yes. What a 2-run shot. Second home run as a halo. First one was a bomb in Dodger Stadium there. 2-run shot.
Beautiful swing from Travis d'Arnaud. Whole new ball game. All this with 2 outs first to get. And that'll bring up J.P. Crawford. The ground ball, Renifo waits for it, throws across. Ball game! Angels win it 5-4. Jansen the save.
One for the Rockies here in the 3rd. Mickey Moniak now getting a start in right field will be the hitter. It's to Moniak. He's hit well down the right field line. Got a chance to go. It's gone! Ripped that ball down the right field side. Stayed fair. And Mickey Moniak breaks the scoreless tie. 1-0 Rockies here in the 3rd. Mickey is an aggressive hitter. You give him something to hit on that first pitch, and he's swinging away.
To set down the first 2, and the Rockies are down to their final out of the night. Farmer lines one out to right. Soto's right there waiting for it, and the ball game is over. The Mets win a thriller from the Rockies. Huge hits by Alonso.
Go to the 8th.
Manny Machado leading it off. 0-4-3. Got it into a DP, popped out to second, struck out looking. High drive to deep left field. If it stays fair, it's gone. Down the line, it is fair. It is gone. Manny Machado with a home run. Padres take a 2-0 lead.
And now
now number 351, an add-on shot in front of this hostile crowd in Milwaukee. The Padre lead is 2-0.
Career hit 1973, and the boos only get louder.
Little dribbler in front of the plate, fair ball, and the throw to first ends the ball game. Martin Maldonado hopping out there and firing to first. And that will end the game as the Padres do shut out the Milwaukee Brewers 2-0. And again, it is the 11th.
One away, and here comes Trevor Larnach DHing tonight. And boy, has this guy been on a tear.
Been one of the Twins' most consistent hitters over the course of the year.
He swings and skies this one to right center field and deep. This one carrying back towards the wall. That is gone. Second deck home run for Trevor Larnach. That's his 10th. And the Twins, just like that, take a 1-0 lead.
He knew it as soon as he hit it.
8 RBIs in his last 10 ball games. Swinging a hot bat right now.
Now the first pitch to Barger is tanked out to right field and way out of here. First pitch ambush. Addison Barger and the Blue Jays cut the deficit to 1 on the Barger 2-run shot. It's 3-2 Twins in the 4th.
Addison Barger, another home run, his 7th of the season now. And a souvenir for some lucky fan in the ballpark. An adult catches it and immediately finds a young fan to give him the baseball.
Lefty Lee at short.
One down. Here's George Springer 0 for 2.
0-1 pitch is jacked by Springer. Deep left field. Headed to the Blue Jay bullpen. That ball is gone. Solo shot George Springer, and the Blue Jays add to their lead. They're up 5-3 on George Springer's 9th of the year.
It's his longest home run of the season, and it gives the Blue Jays. Swung on and missed, and the ball game is over. Jeff Hoffman strikes out 3 here in the bottom of the 9th. To
0 White Sox here in the top of the 3rd.
Now Michael Garcia.
Belted to the gap in left center field. That will be gone. And Michael Garcia hits a line drive home run. And the Royals tie it in the 3rd.
Garcia with his 7th homer on the year. He's now homered in back-to-back games.
Tattered and battered.
Here's Vinny.
And now Vinny. Heads up, Joel. Into the corner and gone. Where'd he go? Come on, Goldie. Back-to-back home runs for the Royals. Vinny Pasquantino stays hot. And after 2 strikeouts in the inning, the Royals have homered twice, and they take the lead.
And that was Vinny's night.
In for the 3rd time.
Talkman drives this one deep in the air. Back it goes. It is gone.
He cleared that right side out in a hurry. Let that bat lag behind. And I mean, that got out of here in a blink of an eye.
And Talkman tied it up. 2-2. That is number 3 for Mike. Boy, he's been on a heater since he came off the IL. Since 2-1. Popped up. This should do it. Down the first base side. Elko waving his arms, and he makes a catch. Nice 7-2 win. Sox get the big.
Trying to snap an 0 for 17. Hasn't had a lot of playing time lately. Sends this one into center field. Pretty well hit. Martinez still going back. Still going. This ball's gone. Brendan Rodgers with his first hit since May the 11th. Makes it count for 4 bags as he hits his 2nd home run of the season. And the Astros lead 4-1.
This is the right-hander Sean Dubin. And Gordon has a chance to win his first Major League game.
Fry is single in the 4th. He's 1 for 2.
Fry with a deep drive to right. Melton, track, wall, leaps, it's gone. David Fry hasn't been able to do that since October, but it gets Cleveland a little bit closer. Cleveland now trailing it by a score 4.
And Josh Hader facing Gabriel Arias. Swing and a miss. Perfect season continues for Josh Hader. 17 opportunities, 17 saves. The Astros win it tonight 4-2.
Detroit is all tied.
And the batter Spencer Torkelson. Swinging a fly ball left center field. This one's deep. Got some carry to it. Got a chance. Gone! Number 15 for Spencer Torkelson, and the Tigers take a 2-1 lead in the 6th. Cabrera gets the first man here in the bottom of the 8th inning.
That ball's blasted. Left field deep. At the wall. Gone! Jahmai Jones just called up. Just activated. And I mean activated. 2nd career Now that's a transaction, Spilly.
Chicago loses count.
2 outs.
Slow roller up the middle. Baez got him. Ball game. And game 1 of this great series in Detroit belongs to the Tigers.
He's at second and third. Here's the pitch, and it is strike 3 called on the corner, a slider. Buehler gets the benefit of the doubt from Mark Wegner, and they're 2 away.
Buehler's really battled back here. Mark Grisham on a 3-2 pitch. Judge first pitch he saw, drilled it into left center field. Chisholm trying to pick up those 2 runs.
Driven into center field and deep. Rafaela back, still back on the track, and it's off the top of the wall for a home run. Bounces into Monument Park, a 3-run shot.
Nice, sweet, easy swing, and that baby got out beyond a 4-0-4 sign, a 3-0 lead for the Yankees in the first inning in the first game against Boston.
2-out, 3-run bomb, a backbreaker for Buehler on the mound of the Red Sox. What a lift for Chisholm and the Yankees.
Line to right field. It's a base hit in front of Abreu. Dominguez with a 2-out single.
So the inning continues. That'll bring up Anthony Volpe. He'll be the 7th man to the plate here in the first inning.
Given into right field. Abreu back, still back, turning, looking, see ya! A 2-run home run for Volpe. And the Yankees have struck early, a 5 spot on the board.
Buehler's got to be a little shell-shocked here. I mean, he was 1 pitch from getting out of this inning with nothing. All of a sudden, 5 runs on the board.
And the last time you were on that mound,
yeah,
you were celebrating.
Yeah.
I guess you'd call this the big payback for the Yankees.
Marcelo Myers 0 for 1. Swinging a drive. Sock deep to right field. Forget about this one. She is gone. Home run. Marcelo Meyer for the first time in his major league career. And he does it at Yankee Stadium. And put the Red Sox on the scoreboard.
Here's Aaron Judge, 2 for 3. Wells at second, LeMahieu at first. Yankees have 9 hits. Red Sox.
A very comfortable night here in New York City. The Red Sox pulled it within 4.
High fly ball, right field. Abreu back, still back, at the wall. See ya! Short porch. Paul Goldschmidt, 9-4 Yankees.
Kind of changes the momentum again back to the Yankees. Red Sox creeping back into this game. All of a sudden, a home run off the bat of Paul Goldschmidt.
That's a home run in 2 ballparks.
Can I guess the other one?
Sure.
Steinbrenner Field.
That's it.
Chisholm with 4 ribbies in a.
Don't forget, he's had some good times here at Yankee Stadium. 16 career home runs and 37 runs batted in.
Swinging a drive. That one sucked way back to right. Kiss it goodbye. Home run, Rafi Devers, number 13. And a 2-run homer. The Red Sox continue to poke their noses back in this game. That'll make it 9-6. And another Yankee Stadium home run for him.
You know, he has always killed the Yankees. Loves hitting here.
He's never seen a piece of cheese he didn't like. That guy can hit.
A sellout crowd of 46,783. 7th sellout of the year. Most of them standing. Strike 3, ball game. Yankees win 9-6.
End of a 1-0 score, and that's lead the Rangers. The left-hander winds, kicks, throws. And a swing and a long drive. Left center field for Call. Racing back Langford to the track, to the wall, and there it goes. Alex Call's first homer of the season drops down to the Rangers bullpen. And the Nats have a key insurance run and lead it 2-0. Alex Call's been waiting for that first home run in his first big league game as a designated hitter. First pitch slider. Puts it on the bullpen mound in left center for a big hit for the Nats.
Call got all barreled to it. 407 feet.
Here we go.
And the Nationals win game 1 of the series with the Rangers. Michael Soroka gets his 3rd win in his last 4 starts. Kyle Finnegan gets save number 18. And the Nats shut it.
Here's Reynolds. RBI hit his only pitch he's seen, and he hits this one out to deep left field. Wilson back, and it's a line drive. Home run.
Ryan Reynolds, his 8th, ties the game. Anchor down.
Reynolds has knocked in both runs tonight, and the Phillies in his 2-2 game have the bases loaded with nobody out. Will Counsell, Falter, Weston, Wilson. Swing, fly ball, center field. Cruz will make the catch, and with that great arm and as shallow as it is.
And Realmuto has to hold. 1 out.
Infield will come up with the bases loaded and 1 out for Rojas. Very fast.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He threw him a fastball right down the middle, and Rojas swung through it. 2 outs. That's a big strikeout.
Don Kelly has had a right-hander loosening in the
to start. Henry Davis came in for Endy Rodriguez, who left with right elbow discomfort.
Fly ball to left field, toward the wall, and clear the deck. Oh, Henry sends a cannonball to left, and it ties the game. Henry Davis.
Henry Davis, that swing, he's figuring things out.
Dallas produces the run that wins it for the Pirates.
Sac fly. Raise the Jolly Roger.
It's an RBI.
You know the count on Augustine Ramirez to begin the top of the 4th.
High fly ball, left center field, pretty deep. Mangum, the center fielder, back. It's out of here. Augustine Ramirez leads off the 4th with a home run just over the wall in left center field, and the Marlins are on the board. It's 3-1 Tampa Bay.
Lopez coming off a 3-for-21 homestand at the plate. He was 2-for-12 in that series against the Rockies. Fly ball in the air, deep left field. Mangum's going back. Get a good look. This is way out of here. Otto Lopez with his 5th homer this season. The Marlins have gotten 2 right back here in the 8th. Now they trail 4-3. And the comeback is on now for the Marlins.
So you got Winkler at second.
The mission of closing this one down. A line drive. Oh, what a catch by Walls. Taylor Walls on the backhanded grabbed end and stamp that one with a star for Taylor Walls to end this game as the Rays come away with a 4.